If our love was never meant to last, why did you make me fall so deep? Every promise that we used to hold now lives only in memories I keep. You painted forever in my heart, made me believe we'd never break apart. But now I'm standing in the pouring rain, holding pieces of a love drowned in pain. And every night I hear your name echoing softly through the dark, like a ghost that never leaves, living inside my broken heart. It hurts, God, it hurts so bad, watching the one I love in someone else's arms. These tears keep falling, I can't stop them now. My shattered heart is crying out loud. It hurts, no matter how I hide. It's still the reason that I break inside. If I could go back to where it began, I'd save this heart from loving you again. The cold wind brushes against my skin, bringing back yesterday's memories. The words I love you, you once whispered, now cut through me like 1,000 blades. You were the center of my universe, the reason every sunrise felt alive. Now you're just a stranger passing by, while I'm left here learning how to survive. Tell me why my loyal heart wasn't enough to make you stay. I gave you everything I had, yeah, you still walked away. It hurts, God, it hurts so bad, watching the one I love in someone else's arms. These tears keep falling, I can't stop them now. My shattered heart is crying out loud. It hurts, no matter how I hide. You're still the reason that I break inside. If I could go back to where it began, I'd save this heart from loving you again. I've asked myself a million times, what was missing deep inside me? Why did a love so true and pure end in endless tragedy? Was I just a chapter in your story, while you became my whole life? You moved on without looking back, and I'm still losing this fight. It hurts, oh, that never heals. Your memory is carved into my soul, even if you never come back home. Oh, I'll still love you with a heart that's broken and cold. It hurts, but I'll keep breathing on through sleepless nights and lonely dawns. I'll bury this love inside the past and learn to smile while my heart falls apart. Oh, baby, this pain you left behind feels heavier than the weight of time. Maybe it will take a lifetime, maybe even longer, to forget your eyes, to forget your touch. hardest parties, I still love you, even after you broke me. I spend my nights trying to understand every little word, every touch of your hand. Sometimes your smile felt like heaven to me, then you turn away like we were never meant to be. I kept searching for answers inside your eyes, but all I found were beautiful lies. You held my heart but never let me in, and I was losing before I could begin. Tell me why love feels so cold tonight, why every memory fades out of sight. I gave you everything I had to give, but you left me with a pain I have to live with. I could never read your heart, never knew where I should start. One day you loved me, the next you were gone, and now I'm left here trying to hold on. I could never read your heart, you tore my world and ripped it apart. I'm drowning slowly in the tears I've cried, still loving you while I'm dying inside. Every promise echoes through my mind like a broken song I can't leave behind. The words you said still haunt me today, but the girl I love has faded away. I keep replaying every moment we shared, wondering if you ever really cared. Was I just a chapter in your stories, and or someone you never love again? The silence hurts more than goodbye. The truth is hidden behind your eyes. I gave my soul, I gave my trust. Now all that's left is dust to dust. I can never read your heart, never knew we'd fall apart. You left me standing in the pouring rain, holding on to nothing but the pain. I can never read your heart, now I'm lost inside the dark. Every beat reminds me you're not mine, and every breath feels harder with time.
Yeah, I was the one who stayed when the world walked away, believed every word that you used to say. Now I'm staring at your picture in the dark of my room, watching memories fade while my loneliness blooms. Yeah, you said forever, I believed every line. Now forever means another sleepless night. I've been fighting these tears, trying not to break, but my heart keeps calling out your name. Tell me, was I ever enough, or was I just somebody temporary for your love? 'Cause I'm still here picking up the pieces you left, trying to breathe with this weight on my chest. If you never loved me, why did you stay? Why did you make me believe this way? Now every road leads back to you, but you're already gone, and there's nothing I can do. I can never read your heart, that's the reason we're apart. You left a scar that time can't heal, a wound so deep it still feels real. I can never read your heart, but I loved you from the start, and even if you never come back again, I'll carry your memory like a storm that never ends. Oh, oh, I can never read your heart. No, I'm just a shadow of who I was, still searching for the love I lost, in a heart that never was mine.
I believed our love was strong enough to survive every storm that came our way. I held your heart like it was my own. Never thought you'd leave me one day. Now I'm standing in the silence, talking to the memories you left behind. Every promise that we made together is fading like smoke into the night. I wasn't less beautiful, I didn't love you any less. I gave you everything I had, but I lost to someone else because I lost because they dared to walk into your life and steal your heart. They dared to say the words I was too afraid to say from the start. Watching you disappear with time. Oh, I loved you more than words could ever show. But love means nothing when you're letting go. Every picture on my bedroom wall feels like a knife cutting deeper tonight. The way you smiled, the way you held me now belongs to somebody else's life. I keep replaying every moment, trying to find where I went wrong, but the truth is breaking me apart. You were already gone. Maybe love isn't about who loves the hardest in the end. Maybe it's about who your heart chooses instead. That I thought no one else could fill. Lost because they dared to give you everything I couldn't be, and now I'm drowning in the pain of what will never get to be. Itself, but you chose somebody else. Tell me, do you ever think about me when the night gets cold and dark? Do you remember all the dreams we buried underneath the stars? Or was I just another chapter that you closed without a tear? Well, I'm still holding broken pieces of a love that disappeared. I lost because they dared to love you louder than I ever could. They weren't afraid to take the chance. While I I gave you every part of me, but it still wasn't enough. your name still echoes in my mind like a song I can't forget. And every beat of my broken heart keeps asking why we met. I lost because they did. And I lost because you stopped loving me. I was the shoulder when you couldn't stand, holding the pieces slipping through your hands. Every midnight call, every silent tear, I stayed right beside you, always near. You said I was the one who understood, the only heart that loved you like it should. I believed every word you said to me, while loving you was slowly killing me. I gave you all my life when you were lost in the dark, and never knowing you would leave these scars on my heart. I stayed until I cried myself to sleep, held your broken heart while mine bled underneath. When you needed saving, I was always there. But when you found your sunshine, I disappeared. I was just the chapter you needed to survive, not the one you keep for the rest of your life. Now every tear that falls keeps calling out your name, and I'm the only one left drowning in the pain. You only came around when the world turned cold, but left me behind. When your story unfolded, the memories we made still echo through my mind, like a ghost of a love I'll never leave behind. I waited for a moment you'd finally see the kind of love you always had in me, but your eyes were searching for somebody new, while my whole world was falling over you. I was your shelter from every storm above, but never the person you truly love. I stayed
would try. I was the one who loved until I cried. I really thought this love was real. Never imagined pain could hurt this deep. You told me forever, I believed every word. Now I'm the one left drowning in tears. I gave you all the pieces of my soul, built my world around your promises. But every dream we painted in the dark faded away the moment you let go. Then I found out she's the one beside you, holding the place that used to be mine. The heart I thought was strong enough to survive shattered into 1,000 pieces tonight. I tried so hard to be everything you needed, but somehow I still wasn't enough. I lost to someone you chose over me, and that's the truth that's tearing me apart. She has you now, right there by her side, while I'm alone with tears I can't hide. She gets your smile, she gets your love, the same love I was always dreaming of. She has your hand, she never lets go, while I'm breaking every night on my own. The love I protected with all of my heart walked away with her and left me in the dark. Every night feels exactly the same. Your memory keeps calling out my name. The voice I love is now a distant sound, echoing through the silence all around. Your pictures still remain beside my bed, like ghosts to words we never should have said. The person smiling in those photographs belongs to someone else's future now. Sometimes I wonder if I wasn't enough, or maybe fate just never chose us. Maybe some stories were meant to break, no matter how much love they contain. She has you now, right there by her side, while I'm alone with tears I can't hide. She gets your smile, she gets your love, the same love I was always dreaming of. She has your hand, she never lets go, while I'm breaking every night on my own. The love I protected with all of my heart walked away with her and left me in the dark. Tell me, do you ever think about me when the stars are shining in the sky? Do you remember every promise, or did they disappear with goodbye? I'm trying to breathe through all this heartbreak, trying to smile while I'm falling apart. But every road I take leads back to you, and every beat still carries your heart. She has you now, every single day, while I'm here watching my world
heal. My love for you will always stay real. She has you now. I only have the memories, a love that slipped away forever, but never left my heart.
The first time that I saw your face, my heart forgot its place. One little smile from you that day took all my fears away. Your gentle eyes looked into mine, and suddenly the stars aligned. Every moment you're around feels like heaven coming down. I don't know what you've done to me, but you're everywhere. Sunshine on my skin. I wanna hold your hand forever, walk through every kind of weather. No matter where this road may lead, you'll always be the one I need. Every laugh, every touch makes me love you twice as much. Every heartbeat softly sings, you're my favorite everything. I'm lost in your smile, baby, lost and I don't wanna be found. Every time you call my name, you lift my feet right off the ground. I'm lost in your smile, darling, like a star inside the night. And every second next to you makes my future look so bright. Happiness had a face, it would shine with your grace. If forever had a name, it would sound exactly the same. And when the world is moving fast, you're the moment I wanna make last. Every wish I've ever known leads me back to you alone. I'm lost in your smile, baby, wrapped inside your sweet embrace. You're the reason every morning feels like sunlight on my face. I'm lost in your smile forever, and I never wanna leave. 'Cause loving you's the sweetest thing my heart will ever believe. So keep smiling just like you do, 'cause every smile pulls me closer to you. And if this is love, then now I know you're my home wherever I go. The day I saw you for the very first time, my heartbeat stumbled, lost inside of your eyes. Your smile was sunlight tempted me with love I thought was real. A feeling only heaven could reveal, but memories are all I hold tonight. While your fading silhouette disappears from sight, I never thought we'd end up this way, with all these promises turning into yesterday. Now every road I walk feels cold and dark, since you took all the pieces of my heart. You're the core of my heart, the one that never heals inside the dark. I still hear your name in every lonely prayer, but when I reach for you, you're never there. You're the dream I couldn't keep, the reason every night I cry instead of sleep. If love was meant to last forever, why am I breaking while you're gone forever? Yeah. Your voice still echoes through these empty walls, like a ghost that answers every time I fall. I try to smile, I try to move along, but every step without you feels so wrong. The hand I held is now so far away, and every memory refuses to fade. I keep searching through the pieces of our past, trying to find a love that couldn't last. I gave you everything I had to give. You were the only reason I could live. Now silence is the only thing I know, and every tear keeps falling on its own. You're the core of my heart, the one that never heals inside the dark. I still hear your name in every lonely prayer, but when I reach for you, you're never there. You're the dream I couldn't keep, the reason every night I cry instead of sleep. If love was meant to last forever, why am I breaking while you're gone forever? Yeah. Oh yeah. If I could turn back all the hands of time, I'd hold you closer and call you mine. But fate has written words I can't erase, and now I'm lost without your warm embrace. The stars above can't ease this pain, no matter how much I call your name. You were my home, my light, my truth. Now all I have is the memory of you. You're the core of my heart, the deepest scar that's torn my soul apart. Even after all this time has passed, I'm still trapped inside our shattered past. You're the love I can't forget, the one regret I carry with every breath. And if my heart keeps beating through the pain, it beats for you again and again. So whisper my name into the night, hoping somehow you'll hear my goodbye. You're still the core of my heart, even though you're gone, you'll never leave my heart. Oh yeah, you'll never leave my heart. Ever since the day you walked into my life, you painted every lonely color bright. Though miles keep us apart tonight, you're still the first thought on my mind. I look at our pictures before I sleep, every smile of yours I safely keep. And when the moonlight fills my room, I feel your love chasing away the gloom. Distance may stand between our hands, but it can never change our plans. No matter where this road may go,
heart is where you are, you know. My body's far away, but my heart is next to you. Every breath I take is filled with thoughts of you. No ocean, no mountain, no endless sky so wide could ever take away the love I hold inside. My body's far away, but my soul still calls your name. Every day without you never feels the same. I'm counting every second till you're here in my arms. The place where you belong, place that's always home. Your messages light up my darkest days. A simple I miss you takes my breath away. Your voice is the melody I need, the sweetest song my heart will ever sing. When the stars are shining over you tonight, I wonder if you're looking at the same sky. And somehow in that beautiful view, it feels like I'm still right beside you. The miles may separate our lives, but love keeps us alive inside. Every beat of my heart remains calling softly your sweet name. My body's far away, but my heart is next to you. Every dream I dream somehow begins with you. Oh, no distance in this world can ever make us fade. You're the forever choice my heart has made. My body's far away, but my love keeps holding on through every lonely night until the dawn. One day I'll finally hold you close again and never have to let you go.
Yeah, yeah. Every night I'm staring at the stars above, thinking about the girl that taught my heart to love. Different cities, different roads, different views, but every single path keeps leading back to you. When my phone lights up and I see your name, all the lonely feelings never stayed the same. You're the reason that I'm smiling through the pain, the sunshine after every drop of rain. Baby, you're my always, you're my forever dream, more beautiful than anything I've ever seen. No matter how far this world pulls us apart, you'll always be the rhythm beating in my heart. And when the day finally comes around, I'll run to you without a single doubt. Hold you close and never let you leave. You're everything I'll ever need. My body's far away, but my heart is next to you. Still falling more in love with everything you do. Oh, every moment, every memory shines so bright. Oh, you're the sweetest part of every day and night. My body's far away, but my heart will never roam, because wherever you are is where I call home. And until the day I'm standing by your side, I love you more with every passing night. Even when we're worlds apart, you're still the closest thing to my heart. My body's far away, but my love is right there with you.
Tonight I'm staring at the stars above, thinking of your smile, thinking of your love. Though miles apart keep us far away, you're in my heart every single day. Every dream we painted in the dark still shines brightly like a burning spark. No matter how long this road may be, I know someday you'll be here with me. Baby, don't worry, don't be afraid. My love for you will never fade. Through every season, through every mile, I keep moving forward for your smile. I'm waiting for a beautiful day, the moment your hand finds mine and stay. When all our dreams finally come alive and our hearts beat together side by side. I'm waiting for a beautiful day where every tear is washed away. No matter how long, no matter how far, I'll keep loving you exactly as you are. Sometimes the world gets heavy and cold. Sometimes the future feels hard to hold. But when I picture your gentle eyes, I find the strength to keep my hopes alive. Every second of waiting is worth it all, because true love never lets us fall. At the end of this road I clearly see you're the forever that's meant for me. Baby, don't worry, don't be afraid. My love for you will never fade. Through every heartbeat, every night, you're the reason my world feels right. I'm waiting for a beautiful day, the moment your hand finds mine and stay. When all our dreams finally come alive and our hearts beat together side by side. I'm waiting for a beautiful day where every tear is washed away. No matter how long, no matter how far, I'll keep loving you exactly as you are.
Yeah. Late at night, looking at your photograph, thinking about the future and the love we have. Every little memory keeps me holding on, counting every sunset till the distance is gone. When life gets hard and the road feels long, you're the melody inside my favorite song. You're the reason why I never give up, the only one my heart keeps dreaming of. Building a future one day at a time, writing your name in every line. No matter the storm, no matter the weather, I believe we'll find out forever together. One heart, one dream, one love forever. You and me, baby, stronger than ever. Every prayer, every wish I've made leads me closer to our beautiful day.
If the rain falls down, I'll be your shelter. If you lose your way, I'll love you better. Through every struggle, through every fight, I'll hold your hand and never leave your side. And when that moment finally arrives, I look into your eyes and realize everything I waited for was true. My whole world begins and ends with you. I'm waiting for a beautiful day when forever starts and never fades away. When the whole world sees what I've always known, that your sweet love is where I belong. I'm waiting for a beautiful day, the one I've dreamed of every night and day. No matter how long this journey may be, you're the best. the morning light breaks through, I'll be right there, still loving you, waiting for our beautiful day. My bright love, tonight you shine so bright, like every star in heaven lighting up the night. The moment that I see you walking down the aisle, my whole world stops and melts into your smile. Holding your hand, I feel my heartbeat race. A dream I've waited for is standing face to face through every season, every road we travel through. I found my forever in you, and I thank the sky above for leading me to your love. From this day on, I will never walk alone. My bride, my love, you're the answer to my prayers, the most beautiful blessing that my heart could ever wear. My bride, my love, stay beside me endlessly. I'll protect your heart forever, you're my sweetest destiny. My bride, my love, every breath belongs to you, and I'll keep falling deeper every day our whole life through. The tears inside my eyes are tears of happiness, watching you come closer in that perfect wedding dress. No matter where life takes us, no matter what may come, as long as we're together, I'll always call it home. Your laughter is the melody that keeps my soul alive. Your touch is all the reason that my dreams survive. If someday storms are coming and the skies turn gray, I'll be your shelter, come what may. Every promise that I make, every step that we will take, will be written in my heart forevermore. My bride, my love, you're the answer to my prayers, the most beautiful blessing that my heart could ever wear. My bride, my love, stay beside me endlessly. I'll protect your heart forever, you're my sweetest destiny. My bride, my love, every breath belongs to you, and I'll keep falling deeper every day our whole life.
Yeah, look at you tonight, girl, you're shining like the moon. Got me feeling like I'm living in a perfect honeymoon. From the first hello, I knew there was something true. Now I'm standing here forever saying I choose you. Through the highs and the lows, every smile, every tear, you were always right beside me, never disappear. And now we're writing our story on these beautiful pages, a love that's gonna last through all the coming ages.
No diamonds, no gold could ever really compare to the way that you love me and the way that you care. So take my hand, baby, let's fly above the sky. I'll be loving you forever till the end of time. If the stars ever fall, I'll catch them for you. If the night gets too dark, I'll shine my light through. Every heartbeat, every dream, every piece of me belongs to the love you've given endlessly. My bride, my love, you're the miracle I found, the reason that my heart keeps making this beautiful sound. My bride, my love, you're the song my soul sings, the queen of all my seasons, the beauty in everything. My bride, my love, forever starts tonight. With your hand in mine, everything feels right. And when the years go by, one thing will still be true. I'll always be in love with you. Every night I'm staring at the ceiling alone, talking to memories that never let go. I heard you found somebody new to hold, but my heart still breaks whenever your name is told. I know I lost the right to call you mine, and I know your world moved on with time. Still I wonder if he knows your fragile heart, or if he'll leave you shattered in the dark. I'm not asking you to come back home, I'm just scared you'll cry when you're all alone. I'm afraid he won't be true to you, afraid he'll break the heart I couldn't stop loving, afraid to leave when the skies turn gray and forget the promises he made. I'm afraid he won't stay by your side when the tears are falling and you need someone tonight. Even though you're not mine anymore, I still pray for you like I did before. Yeah, your picture still lives inside my mind like a beautiful wound I can never leave behind. I keep pretending that I'm doing okay, but your shadow follows me every day. I smile when people say you're happy now, but deep inside I'm barely holding out. If he loves you better than I ever could, then I'll disappear wishing you only good. But what if one day he lets you down? What if your smile slowly drowns? I'm afraid he won't be true to you, afraid to walk away when your world falls through, afraid he'll never see the light you are and leave you crying beneath the stars. I'm afraid he won't hold you tight when your heart is breaking in the middle of the night. Though we're strangers now, it's true, part of me still belongs to you. Yeah, I know I should let go, I know it's over now, but every memory keeps pulling me back somehow. You were the chapter that I never wanted to end. Now I'm just another ghost you're trying to forget. And maybe he's perfect, maybe he's everything, maybe he gives you all the little things, but if he ever hurts you, girl, it tears me apart. Cause even without you, you're still inside my heart. I don't need another chance, I don't need your love, I just hope he thanks God for the angel he's got. Cause losing you was the deepest pain I've ever known, and I don't want you feeling that pain on your own. If one day the stars stop shining in your eyes and all his promises turn into lies, remember there's someone still wishing you're okay. Even if he's a million miles away, the hardest thing I've ever had to do was learning how to live without you. But the hardest pain I'll ever feel is watching someone break what I couldn't heal. I'm afraid he won't be true to you, afraid to leave your heart in pieces too, afraid I'll never understand your worth the way I learned through all the hurt. I'm afraid he won't love you enough when life gets heavy and the road gets rough. Though you're no longer mine to hold, my love for you will never grow old. So I'll keep loving you in silence, keep praying for you through the night. And if he's truly the one for you, then I'll let you go with tears in my eyes. Ooh. Every time you go quiet, every time you pull away, I can feel a storm inside me that I can't escape. The scars from yesterday still bleed beneath my skin, and I'm terrified of hearing goodbye again. I keep staring at your picture in the middle of the night, trying to find a reason why we slowly lost the light. Maybe I'm overthinking, maybe I'm just afraid, but my heart remembers every tear that heartbreak made. I'm trying not to fall apart, trying not to fear the dark, but every silence from your lips feels like a knife across my heart. I'm afraid you'll tell me it's over again, afraid I'll be left alone with the pain again. I gave you every piece of me, every dream and memory. If you walk away tonight, what will be left of me? I'm afraid you say you don't love me anymore, afraid I'll watch you walk right out the door. Cause you're the reason my heart still beats, the only place my soul finds peace. Please don't let me hear those words again, don't break me all over again. I remember every promise written in your eyes, every forever whispered underneath the city lights. Now those moments feel like shadows fading in the rain, and I'm holding on to pieces while you're slipping away. I've been fighting for this love with everything I have, but love is hard to save when only one heart stands. If you've already chosen another road to take, just don't leave me drowning in the silence that remains. I can feel the distance growing, even when you're next to me, and every second feels like losing what we used to be. I'm afraid you'll tell me it's over again, afraid I'll be left alone with the pain again. I gave you every piece of me, every dream and memory. If you walk away tonight, what will be left of me? I'm afraid you'll say you don't love me anymore, afraid I'll watch you walk right out the door. Cause you're the reason my heart still beats, the only place my soul finds peace. Please don't let me hear those words again, don't break me all over again. If your heart has found somebody else, then tell me now, don't let me live inside this hell. I'd rather hear the truth than watch you fade away, cause every little lie just kills me day by day. And if this is the ending, then why am I still holding on? Why does your name still sound like home when home is already gone? I'm afraid you'll tell me it's over again and leave me standing in the pouring rain again. The world keeps spinning but mine will stop the moment your love is lost. I'm afraid you'll say goodbye forever and leave my shattered heart to bleed forever. Cause even if you're gone, I'll still be here, drowning in the echoes of your love, my dear. Please don't let me hear those words again, don't make me survive that pain again. Cause losing you once nearly ended me, I don't think I'd survive it twice. So if you still love me, hold me close tonight, before the darkness steals the last of our light. Cause my biggest fear is not being alone, it's hearing you say you're gone. I see you walking by your side tonight, the smile you used to save for me now shines on someone else's life, while I'm drowning in these memories. Every promise that you used to make echoes through this empty room. I'm still holding on to yesterday while you're already moving on so soon. And every time you hold your hand, 1,000 pieces break inside. There's one question in my Does he know you were my whole world? Does he know the way I loved you? Does he know I stayed awake for nights praying that I wouldn't lose you? Does he know you were my everything, or am I just a stranger now? If he knew the story of you and me, would he understand these tears somehow? Your pictures still live on my phone like ghosts I cannot let go of. Every corner of this lonely town still reminds me of our love. You said goodbye without looking back, like forever meant nothing at all. And I watched my future disappear the moment I saw us fall. Now your name is still a melody that keeps haunting every dream. And no matter how hard I try, you're still everything to me. Does he know you were my whole world? Does he know the way I loved you? Does he know my heart still breaks today every time somebody mentions you? Does he know you were my everything, or did you erase me somehow? If he knew how much I lost that day, would he still be holding you now? Maybe one day when the stars grow dim and silence fills your room at night, you'll remember someone loved you deeply, someone who never stopped the fight. I gave you all the best of me, every beat, every breath, every scar. But loving you wasn't enough to make you stay. Now you're just another wish upon a star. Does he know you were my forever? Does he know you're still my pain? Does he know that every tear I cry still falls whispering your name? Does he know you were my whole life, or is that story gone and done? 'Cause even though you're in his arms tonight, my broken heart still calls you home. Does he know? Does he know? I still cry. And if he knew how much I loved you, would he still look into your eyes? 'Cause you're gone, but a part of me never said goodbye. I thought there was a place for me inside your heart. I thought our love would never fall apart. But now I see the truth I've tried to hide. I was just someone you kept by your side. I gave you everything I had to give, built my whole world around the life we'd live. But somewhere in the story I lost my role. Now I'm just a memory you let go. Every I love you echoes in my head, like broken promises I can't forget. I believed every word you said was true. Now all that's left is missing you. Was I just an extra piece in your life, something you could throw away overnight? The one who loved you more than anyone still wasn't enough to be the one. Was I just an extra piece in your heart, the part you chose to tear apart? Now I'm standing in the rain alone, trying to survive the love that's gone. Your picture still remains inside my phone.
myself what I did wrong, why his name became your favorite song. The nights get colder every time I breathe. Your shadow is the only thing I see. You're moving on while I'm stuck in the past, holding on to moments that couldn't last. And every tear keeps falling from my eyes, watching you happy with another guy, while I'm here drowning in the pain, calling your name again and again. Was I just an extra piece in your life, something you could throw away overnight? The one who loved you more than anyone still wasn't enough to be the one. Was I just an extra piece in your heart, the part you chose to tear apart? Now I'm standing in the rain alone, trying to survive a love that's gone. Maybe I was never what you needed. Maybe your heart had already left. I was fighting for forever with you, while you were already saying goodbye. If loving you was my biggest mistake, why does my heart still break every day? Why do I still wait for your call when I know you're never coming back at all? I was just an extra piece in your story, a chapter erased without a warning. The one who stayed through every storm and scar still couldn't be the one you are. Now I'm learning how to live without you, even though my heart still belongs to you. And if someday you remember my name, just know my love was never a game. I'm the extra piece you left behind, the silent tear you never saw me cry. And even if you're gone tonight, I'll still love you for the rest of my life.
The day you told me you were leaving, I felt my whole world fall apart. The smile I used to call my home became the reason for these scars. I gave you everything I had, every piece of my broken soul. But in the end you chose somebody else and left me standing in the cold. I'm not angry that you're gone, I'm just lost inside my mind, asking questions every night. What did he have that I couldn't find? Maybe I'll never be him, never enough in your eyes. No matter how hard I loved you, you still said your last goodbye. Maybe I'll never be him, that's why you walked away. I gave my heart without a limit, but you gave yours away. And now I'm drowning in memories, trying to survive this pain. Maybe I'll never be him, that's why you never stayed. Your pictures still hang on my wall, like ghosts that won't let me move on. Every promise that we made feels like a song that's missing its tone. I try to erase your name, but my heart keeps calling yours. Every street, every little place reminds me what I'm crying for. I keep pretending that I'm fine, while tears fall after midnight. Nobody sees the war just pray that you're alright. But honestly, it kills me slowly, knowing he's the one you chose. I'm still bleeding from a goodbye that nobody else even knows. Maybe I'll never be him. Maybe that's the hardest truth. Loving you is all I wanted, but I wasn't enough for you. Maybe I'll never be him, yet my heart still calls your name. You're moving on into tomorrow while I'm trapped inside the rain. And if love was really fair, you'd be here holding me again. But maybe I'll never be him, and that's why this story ends. Maybe I'll never be him. Maybe I never stood a chance. You found forever in his arms, while I was left with our last dance. And every night I whisper softly to the shadow that remains. Maybe I'll never be him, but I love you just the same. This time we're falling apart, it doesn't feel the same. No promises left between us, no reason to remain. The cold wind whispers your name into the empty night, and all that's left beside me are tears I cannot hide. I try to tell myself that I would be okay, but every little memory still pulls me back your way. Every morning, every night, you're running through my mind, and knowing you moved on is what keeps breaking me inside. Feels like the last one we'll ever know. No turning back this time, no road that leads us home. You were the heartbeat living underneath my skin. Now all I have is scars from where your love had been. This goodbye is tearing every piece of me apart. I'm smiling on the outside while you're shattering my heart. If happiness is waiting somewhere far away from me, then I'll let you go in tears and set you free. Your pictures still remain inside my phone tonight, like frozen little moments from a life that felt so right. I hear you laugh inside the silence of my room, and every corner of this place still carries your perfume. They tell me time will heal the wounds you left behind, but every second without you feels like losing my mind. I keep replaying all the words we never got to say, and wonder if you miss me even for a day. Goodbye feels like the last one we'll ever know. No turning back this time, no road that leads us home. You were the heartbeat living underneath my skin. Now all I have is scars from where your love had been. This goodbye is tearing every piece of me apart. I'm smiling on the outside while you're shattering my heart. If happiness is waiting somewhere far away from me, then I'll let you go in tears and set you free. Maybe someday you'll remember my name, ghost inside your memories. And if you ever miss me in the middle of the night, just know I stayed awake for months, wishing you'd come back and fight for what we had, for what we lost, for all our broken dreams. But love slipped through our hands like sand into the sea. This goodbye is the deepest wound I've ever known. A pain so heavy that it turns my heart to stone. You were the reason I believed in love at all. Now I'm learning how to stand after the fall. This goodbye will echo through the rest of my life, like a lonely melody that never says goodbye. Even if we're strangers underneath a different sky, a part of me will love you until the day I this time, it's over. No second chances, no more reasons why. I'm holding on to memories while watching us slowly fade into goodbye. The day I saw you, everything changed. You painted colors on my darkest days. One little smile and I was falling deep, believing maybe you were mine to keep. But fate had written something else instead. Someone was already holding your hand. The heart I dreamed of calling my own had found a home before I came along. I don't blame you for loving him. I don't blame fate for where I've been. I'm only hurting cause I realized I showed up late to the love of my life. I came after him, that's why I lost. No matter how much I loved you, it wasn't enough. You look at him the way I look at you, like he's your whole world, your dream come true. I came after him, and that's the truth. The battle already won before I could move. Now I'm standing here with a broken heart, loving someone I never had from the start. Every time I see you by your side, I force a smile while I die inside, pretending I'm okay, pretending I'm strong. But every moment without you feels so wrong. Sometimes I wonder late at night, if I met you first, would you be mine? But questions fade like the evening rain, leaving me alone with all this pain. I keep replaying every memory, trying to find where you belong to me. But every road keeps leading back to the truth I wish I didn't have. I came after him, that's why I lost. No matter how much I loved you, it wasn't
Maybe in another life we'd have our chance. Maybe we'd be more than a sad romance. But in this one, I'll let you go and hide my tears where nobody knows. 'Cause I came after him, and that's why I'll always be alone.
I still remember every promise that you made. You said our love would never fade away. Forever was the word you used to say. But now I'm drowning in the tears you left behind. Every memory keeps running through my mind, like a movie that I wish I could rewind. You were my future, you were all I could see. Now all that's left is loneliness in me. Tell me where I went wrong. Tell me when I lost your heart. The girl who used to hold me close walked away and tore my world apart. When did you betray me? How did I never see the signs? Every smile you gave me every day was somebody else already on your mind. When did you betray me? Or had your heart been gone for so long? I kept loving you with everything I had, while you were leaving me all alone. Now I'm standing in the ashes of our love, holding pieces of a dream that's gone. You moved on so easily, and I'm still breaking every night alone. In the silence of another sleepless night, I keep asking where we lost the light. Was it when you said you needed space to breathe? Or when you stopped believing in you and me? I tried to fix the cracks before they grew. Gave you all I had, but it wasn't enough for you. Step by step you drifted far away, while I was fighting for a love you wouldn't save. I was holding on tight, you were already letting go. Now I'm trapped inside these memories of a love I'll never know again. When did you betray me? How did I never see the signs? Every kiss, every late night call, were they just beautiful lies? When did you betray me? Or was I the last one to know? I gave my soul to keep us alive, while your heart was finding somewhere else to go. Now I'm standing in the ashes of our love, holding pieces of a dream that's gone. You moved on so easily, and I'm still breaking every night alone. If you had told me the truth that day, maybe I could have found a way to heal. The truth only hurts for a moment, but a lie becomes a wound that's always real. And every I love you echoes in my head, like a ghost that keeps me awake in bed. I wish I could forget your name, but the pain keeps calling again. When did you betray me? Tell me why my heart still cries for you. I was faithful till the very end, while you were chasing someone new. When did you betray me? Was I forever only make-believe? You left me with 1,000 questions, and one that I can never leave. Now you're gone with somebody else, and I'm alone with the memories. There's only one question left inside my broken heart. When did you betray me? When did you stop loving me? When did The warmth in your voice just faded away. Messages they used to the light of my night now leave me waiting alone in the silence. Pictures of us that we used to adore, you don't even look at them anymore. I keep asking questions, you don't reply, leaving me alone with tears in my eyes. Did I break your heart without knowing why? Did I forever slowly run out of time? I'm standing here holding what's left of us while you're already giving up. Are you tired of me? Baby, tell me the truth. Don't leave me drowning in questions about you. If your love is gone, don't hide it anymore. I'd rather hear goodbye than be ignored. Are you tired of me, or is there someone new? Is that the reason I keep losing you? If loving me became a burden to your soul, then let me go, even if it breaks me whole. I still remember every promise you made, saying we grow old and never walk away. Now every word feels like a beautiful lie, echoing softly while love dies. Every street reminds me of your name, every memory burns like a flame. You're standing beside me, but you're miles away, and I can feel our forever slipping away. I gave you my heart, every piece that I had. Now I'm watching a shadow while you're not looking back. Are you tired of me? Baby, tell me the truth. Don't leave me drowning in questions about you. If your love is gone, don't hide it anymore. I'd rather hear goodbye than be ignored. Are you tired of me, or is there someone new? Is that the reason I keep losing you? If loving me became a burden to your soul, then let me go, even if it breaks me whole. I wasn't afraid of pain before, but losing you is more than anything. The hardest part is watching you fade while I'm still fighting for yesterday. And every night I hear your voice inside my head, repeating words you never meant. I gave you everything I could give, but somehow it still wasn't enough. Are you tired of me? Tell me one last time before you disappear. You don't leave me behind. If your heart belongs to somebody else, then don't leave me here blaming myself. Are you tired of me? That's all I need to know before I become a stranger you used to hold. And when you walk away, please remember me as the one who loved you and let it sleep. So if this is goodbye, don't whisper it softly. I've already cried 1,000 oceans alone. You may forget the love we used to be, but I spent forever missing you, missing you, missing you. I know your heart was never meant for me. I know there's someone else where I can't be. But every time I tell myself goodbye, my heart ignores the truth and asks me why. I see you smiling in somebody's arms, living a life untouched by all my scars. I'm trying hard to walk away from you, but every road I take leads back to you. He's holding your hand, I'm holding my tears, watching my dreams disappear through the years. You found your heaven, I found the pain, standing alone in the pouring rain. So I keep holding on, what else can I do? My heart still beats every second for you, even when I know you'll never be mine. I'm drowning in love that runs out of time. I keep holding on, though it tears me apart. Every goodbye leaves a scar on my heart. Maybe this love was destined to break me in two, but I'd rather be broken than stop loving you. Sometimes I wonder why I can't let go, why your memory still won't leave my soul. You never promised you would stay forever, yet I gave you all of me without surrender. The little moments you forgot long ago are the memories that hurt me the most. You never knew the battles in my mind while I was loving you from far behind. You call his name while I whisper yours, trying to heal wounds that only grow more. The truth cuts deeper every single day. You're getting closer while I'm fading away. So I keep holding on, what else can I do? My heart still beats every second for you, even when I know you'll never be mine. I'm drowning in love that runs out of time. I'll keep holding on, though it tears me apart. Every goodbye leaves a scar on my heart. Maybe this love was destined to break me in two, but I'd rather be broken than stop loving you. If loving you is the reason I fall, then maybe I was never meant to have it all. And if someday I finally disappear, just know your name was the last thing I hear. I try to forget, I try to move on, but some kinds of love are too deep to be gone. You're the wound that never heals inside, the reason I smile while I slowly die. I'll keep holding on, what else can I do? The hardest thing I've done is loving you. You gave your heart to somebody else while I was losing myself. So I'll keep holding on until the end, pretending somehow my heart will mend. But the truth is simple, and the pain is too. I'm still breaking, still waiting, still loving you. What else can I do? My heart only knows you. And even if you never look my way, I'll love you anyway. You walked away and left my world in silence. Now all that's left is loneliness inside. The smile you used to give me every morning has faded into memory. memories I can't hide. Every night I read our old conversations, trying hard to understand where we went wrong. I tell myself it's time to stop believing, but my broken heart keeps holding on. I know you found somebody new now. I know I lost the right to call your name, but this heart still waits beside the doorway, even though you'll never come again. I'm loving you alone again, while you were never really mine to keep. My heart still whispers your name in the darkness, even when you're too far to hear me. I'm loving you alone again, and every breath feels heavier tonight, falling for someone who belongs to someone else, till I forgot how to love my own life. Everyone keeps telling me to move on, to find another love and start anew. But every face that tries to heal the damage only reminds me more of you. When I see you smiling with another, I pretend that everything's okay, but behind these eyes a storm is raging, and my soul is slowly breaking away. I know your heart is somewhere else now, and mine's still trapped inside the past. I'm drowning in the echoes of your goodbye, praying this pain won't always last. I'm loving you alone again, while you're giving all your love away. My heart still reaches out to touch your shadow, though I know you'll never stay. I'm loving you alone again, and every memory cuts like a knife, holding on to someone who stopped loving me while I'm losing pieces of my life. If love had a button I could press to erase it, I would have done it long ago. But hearts are machines, they don't follow reason. The more I let go, the more you show. I tried to bury every feeling, I tried to lock the door and leave, but every road I take keeps leading back to the ghost of you and me. I'm loving you alone again, while you're busy loving someone new. I'm standing here with tears that never dry, watching happiness belong to you. I'm loving you alone again, and I don't know how to make it stop. If one day you remember what we had together, you'll find me where you left my heart. Maybe someday these scars will heal, maybe someday I'll finally be free. But tonight I'm still the same old person, the one who loves you endlessly.